Hey YouTube, it's me. That's Miss Cris. It's my daily stand-up. I'm really tired, but I'm going to try really hard not to yawn. I'm also going to try really hard just to make it quick and brief and to the point. So, first question for the stand-up is, what did I do today? Well, I went to work. It's the exciting part. And then it was a really rough, really busy day. A half-hour meeting turned into an hour and a half. Things are up in the air. Just stuff. And yeah, this is the new job, so it's like, oh, what did I do? But truly, that's fine. I know what I signed up for as far as, switching jobs, and I knew there was going to be a big change in responsibility as well. So at least I wasn't like delusional about what was going to happen, that it wasn't going to be all rainbows and unicorns or anything like that. So we're fine there. Then I came home and I worked for 3 more hours. I'm getting meetings set. I was working on a database and some reporting and things like that. So, but hey, I got it done as far as I think it's done. We'll go from there tomorrow. Then after I finished working, that was around 6:30. Made dinner. I just made some spaghetti, nothing crazy fancy. And then I've just been relaxing. I haven't even crocheted. With all the work, I was just like, I want to relax. So I watched some TV, surfed around, so behind on my YouTube videos and comments. Hopefully I'll be able to get caught up in the next day or two with that. What do I plan on doing tomorrow? Gonna go to work. I have planned that I'm going to pick up donuts. Not that I'm going to get 1 small cake donut for me. That's it. Although I love a filled long john. But a dozen donuts for my old team and a dozen donuts for my new team. Just, be nice, something different. Provide breakfast for them. Then, so I'll be at work, and then I have my, it's going to be pretty, really gonna have to play my night off how my day goes. That's pretty much it. Roadblocks, I'm fine, I know, I've always known that I'm an emotional eater. That's not some mega surprise that I have. It's not an epiphany or anything. I've always known I was an emotional eater, and I know that stress is one of the triggers. And I'm really thinking about it and thinking about today, and it's like, I do not like to cook when I feel rushed. I don't like to take the time to prep food when I could be using that time for something else. So really when I'm stress eating, it's normally because I have some deadline or something's going on at work. But yeah, I've been really wanting to stress eat. It was all I could do because I desperately just wanted to order out tonight. And I'm very proud of myself because I didn't. I ended up just making the spaghetti using whole wheat noodles, and then I don't buy jarred sauce. I make my own sauce. So it's a fraction of a bit healthier. I'm not getting as much sodium, and that is actually pretty important for me. My body retains sodium like nobody's business. So I was really proud of myself for that. But the roadblock still remains with stress eating, especially with this new job. I'm going to have to figure something out. And I still, again, think the answer is in the juicer that I bought. So we'll see how it goes. I'm interested to know if anybody else has identified themselves as an emotional eater, and what is the one emotion that causes the strongest desire to eat. I would definitely say sadness, like depression, and stress. Right now, of course, I'm not technically depressed. So I obviously am perceiving this as stress, but I'm sure if I was really sad, then I would say that one was the worst. So I am also going to ask, for those of you that have watched this video to the 5-minute mark, there are some people in my lives that could really use some prayer. And one of those specifically, it's a woman that our families kind of grew up together. Our parents were friends before we were all born. And it's a woman. She's just a few years older than my brother. So Shelly, we'll just say Shelly. She is, I guess she's probably like, I don't know, I'd say she's 43, 44 maybe? I don't know how old she is. She was older than me, so it was more of a time that I got to pester her. um, she's very, very sick, and she's in the hospital, and they've just said that they could only make her comfortable. So if any of you would find it in your hearts to pray, I would really appreciate it. Okay, we're not going to talk about that. So with that said, if you do, I appreciate it. Otherwise, just thoughts, well wishes, and things like that are good too. But I personally do believe in the power of prayer. So I guess you'll hear back from me again tomorrow. The daily stand-up during the week is really not that exciting. Sorry. I will talk at y'all later. Have a great night, everybody.